So we're gonna see Princess Leia. Very cool. Leia Organa, and it's not a hologram this time. Cool.
Right here, ma'am.
Excellent work, Kazuda. I'll have my team analyze this immediately. Based on your reports, we've calculated a possible flight path through the unknown regions that could
I like
lead to a first
the voice
outpost.
actress. She sounds like how Carrie Fisher sounds.
What do you think it is? Some kind of first order station.
He said some kind of first order station just right off the bat.
What does that even mean? Like you pretend to shoot something?
Wow, Kaz has got a weapon.
But I was good at it. Well, this is real, Kaz. Things could actually try to shoot you, so you actually have to shoot back. Right. This station isn't abandoned. It's being prepped for demolition. Demolition?
Oh.
When? BB, find out.
Now.
Can you pretend shoot something already? Well, I haven't seen you hit it.
Bam. Hit it.
So much for no engagement. Nah, this probably doesn't count.
They did set off an alarm. Yep.
Captain Phasma, you wanted to see me.
Yes, Station Theta Black is scheduled for demolition today.
How does that concern me?
You and I will be accompanying the demolition crew. We have intruders on that station.
Resistance.
We shall find out. Gather your squadron, Major. We leave at once.
Huh. Interesting. Man. Why'd they get on board if it's scheduled for demolition? Oh, they're gonna do it manually?
Hangars are all empty, Captain Phasma. Perhaps the intruders already left.
No. There are life signs moving through the upper levels.
Probably just scavengers, Captain.
I have no interest in your theories. Scour the upper floors. Find them. Spread out the explosives. I want the station completely destroyed. Place them in each quadrant. Not a shred of evidence must be left.
There's lots of encrypted data.
I wouldn't let
Junk
Kaz touch the
transmission,
thing.
some kind of log. I think I have it. This place is actually a mining and processing station. That makes perfect sense. They're mining the asteroids for Deadlinite. 200 million kilos of the stuff.
Uh-oh.
Oh, hello.
Lower your blasters.
Take it easy, fellas. I don't want to engage you.
I said lower your blasters, now!
Not engaging you, not engaging you, just pointing my blaster at these explosives.
Don't move!
If he
Not
black,
moving. No, keep backing up. Back up. When a trooper with the blaster tells me not to move, I tend not to move.
black,
Just
back
move
up.
down the hallway.
Uh-oh.
They're behind us now. Doesn't matter, just a few more steps.
Drop your weapons, now! On the ground!
Not yet. Guys, if you know what's good for you, you'll let me and my friends walk out of here.
Terminate them, on my mark.
Uh-oh, whoa. Whoa. That was nice. Nice move.
Captain Phasma, you're on level 2, heading back towards the main hangar.
We have them. Follow me.
Come on. I wish Kaz would shoot back. Ah! Man. Kaz got lost. That was a good move. All right, Kaz. Did something smart.
I think the hangar is this way. Come on.
Uh-oh.
Right, you're right.
Phasma. Whoa, nice move, Poe. Poe force sensitive. He dodged those blasts. Help him out, Cass. Blast. Cass, from your side, Cass. Shoot, Cass. Or do something. Man, they are not going to let Cass use a blaster. Falling again. Last Jedi wasn't the last time she fell.
Don't let them escape.
Another chance.
You gotta jump. Go, go, go. Jump. Come on, Cass. Just get in there. Get in there, baby. There you go. Gosh. Had to make him get in there goofy like.
Return to the shop. We are detonating the station at my command.
No, they didn't get away.
Tim, we need cover, Paul. We're sitting ducks out here.
Bank left.
Can't shake them. Whoa. Got one.
Thanks, bro. I needed that.
Good to get some aerial or space battles within this era. Seeing these things in flight. I mean, we saw Poe do this thing in The Last Jedi, but they're actually engaging the ties, the First Order ties, and now the shuttle.
Break off your attack.
I almost have them.
If you don't break off now, you'll die with them. Below the station. Now!
They're turning away. Where are they going?
Go, 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 go.
I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. We need to jump out of here.
Not with those asteroids. Now
They
move.
can't jump the light speed because they're asteroids. Well, what did Cass just do? And he had BB-8 with him, but you know, so you know he survived. He's got BB-8 with him.
Yes! BB-8! Come in!
If he didn't have BB-8 with him, I'd be like, uh-oh.
I know, CB. Cass, can you hear me?
BB-8 could survive on his own.
Cass! BB-8, talk to me!
Loud and clear.
Kid! Woo!
Why didn't
That
he
was
just
close.
follow Poe?
So, as you can see from the intel we gathered, the First Order is clearly making weapons. A lot of weapons.
It would seem so.
If the other senators are anything like my father, there is no way they're gonna believe the First Order is a threat just because of this intel.
You're right, Kazuda, considering so many of them are profiting from the creation of these weapons. But while this information might not be important to the Senate, it's invaluable to me in my efforts.
Well, I'm just glad I can help in any way that I can be a part of your resistance.
Kaz, the resistance doesn't belong to me alone. I help guide it, but everyone can play a part in it, just like you are now.
I never thought of it that way.
I wish we had more like you, because of what I believe the First Order is planning. We're gonna need all the help we can get.
I think there are a lot of people who would help if they knew what was at stake.
I hope you're right, Kazuda. I hope you're right.
So, that was a fairly decent episode. And the reason why I used the word fairly decent episode, because this is supposed to be the mid-season finale. And for a mid-season finale, I think it's a little, just a tad bit lackluster for a mid-season finale. Regular episode, episode 5 or 6. Okay, it's a pretty good episode in that regard. You got some action. You got engagement with the First Order. You got a little battle with Phasma. So yeah, on all of those particular points, great episode. I would have liked to have gotten a little bit more, other than the First Order is making weapons. I mean, and the hard part about that is we already know they're making weapons, because we already know what's going to happen in the future. I just wish that they had given us something a bit more than the First Order making weapons. But we do know a little bit about the political struggle that Princess Leia is dealing with, and trying to convince the Senate that the First Order is a threat. I haven't read any of the novels, but I do know that some of the novels also depict this type of perspective in regards to Princess Leia and where she stands with the Senate, because she is the daughter of Darth Vader, and now it's like a common knowledge that she's known to be the daughter of this former tyrant of the Empire. So that, on that particular aspect, that really cool information right there. I have to say, I did actually enjoy this episode, because like I said, there was a lot of action. You got Poe, you got engagement with the First Order, you got Phasma. I did enjoy it, but for a mid-season finale, I thought it was just a bit lackluster. So I'm gonna go ahead and score this episode, guys, and I'm gonna score this episode a 7.0 out of 10, guys. This is a regular episode that's in the middle of the beginning of the season. It's an outstanding episode. Probably gets a little bit higher score. For a mid-season finale, I just thought it was a bit lackluster in regards to giving us more information about what's going on with the First Order. We didn't get any reveal on why the Colossus is so important to the First Order. That might have been something cool to give us, or at least some idea of why the First Order is so interested in the Colossus. We didn't find that out. I know we will eventually find out what their interest is in the Colossus, but you still want to get something a bit more than the First Order's just making weapons, because we already know that. So guys, again, I did enjoy the episode. That's why I scored it a 7.0. But it would have been a little bit higher had it been just a regular episode in the middle of the first half of the season. But for a mid-season finale, I thought it just lacked a little bit of substance in regards to information going forward, and some kind of information in regards to what the interest is with the Colossus and the First Order. I guess we'll get that at some point during the next part of this season. So I'm assuming, and I don't know for sure, guys, because I don't know the schedule for the show, but I'm assuming that the show is going to be on hiatus for a couple of weeks. So we probably won't get another episode until January to early February. And guys, let me know what your thoughts are in regards to this episode. How did you feel about this episode? Did you enjoy it? Do you think it was worthy of a mid-season finale, or did you think it was lacking a little bit in regards to it being a mid-season finale and not just a regular episode? Guys, so let me know what your thoughts are in regards to that. Put those comments down below. Please like and subscribe. And of course, guys, from the Father to the Son to the Obi-Wan Force Ghost, may the Force be with you always.